my name is Trish from 4 Paws Canine Training, and welcome to part 2 of our problem behaviour video presentations. Jumping up is probably one of the most common problem behaviour complaints we receive here at 4 Paws Canine Training. And unfortunately, most of those complaints are from people new to dog ownership. Let's have a look at a few facts on jumping up. Dogs don't generally greet each other by jumping up. Therefore, jumping up is a man-made and man-reinforced behaviour. We generally teach dogs to jump up on us when they are still young puppies, and then we continue to reinforce this behaviour, albeit inadvertently in some cases, as the dog gets older. Now let's look at all the different ways we accidentally train our puppy or dogs to jump. Constantly picking up the pup when greeting it. Overexcitable homecomings can create a very excitable pup who learns to jump up to greet. Puppy learns to put his paws on our legs, and then we pat or stroke the puppy when he does so. Later, the dog learns that overexcitable greetings, to include jumping, is the way to greet humans. And of course, when the behaviour finally becomes annoying to us or even painful, we now start to push the dog away or down. People believe that by pushing the dog away or down and saying no is ignoring the dog. It is not. It is actually acknowledging the behaviour and reinforces the dog's jumping. Here are some tips on how to lessen the jumping. If possible, you must completely ignore the dog when he is jumping up. This means making like a tree or moving away completely from the dog. Once the dog has stopped jumping, you can call him over, ask him to sit before you give him a pat or a treat. If he jumps up again, you must retreat all attention completely away again. Do this enough times and the sitting behaviour becomes reinforced over the jumping. For notorious jumpers and for dogs that have now resorted to biting or digging in their claws, the only way to stop this behaviour is to make it either unpleasant or not possible for the dog to perform it at all. You can try by holding a plastic bag out in front of you when your dog approaches. This is not meant to scare the dog, merely just to deter him from jumping up. You can also use a loud noise, like an air horn or a whistle, to interrupt the behaviour, but best of all, get in the help of a professional trainer. We hope you enjoyed today's presentation on jumping up. Please stay tuned for our next video presentation.